This video is not punk rock. MC LARS is not punk rock. Ranking the studio albums is not punk rock. Gray golf shirts are not... Oh, hi. How are you guys doing? I'm Chris Norwood on a journey to hear every song in the universe. And today's video is going to be very weird because I've been doing some big name artists on here, and this is going to be sort of my cool hipster ranking the albums. I'm doing MC LARS. He became sort of popular in the early to mid 2000s with this kind of jokey rap, math, nerd rap. I'm not even sure how to categorize this musician. He cannot be categorized. So let's just jump into this because this is a really weird and wacky one. So I'm really excited. I'm not doing any big, I'm sure he's financially more stable than I am, but I don't know. Maybe he's not. So let's just jump in. So he doesn't have that too many albums, but so he's got 4 that are official. He's got a bunch of albums that he did with other people that I'm not going to include here, but he's got 4 studio albums. The worst is going to be Lars Attacks, in my opinion. There's no album art, so I'll just show you a picture of MC LARS. It's apparently so bad there's not a Wikipedia page for it. Out of his 4 albums, it was the least fun to listen to. Wasn't terrible, but I just kind of forgot about it immediately after listening to it. But the other 3 albums are much better. There's a huge jump from Lars Attacks to the Zombie Dinosaur LP. I always love saying LP. That's pretty cool. I'm quickly losing battery life on my phone and camera, guys. So, very good. Very good. The Zombie Dinosaur LP has great classics like Sublime with Rome is not the same as Sublime, featuring Roger Lima of Less Than Jake and Suburban Legends. Now, I agree that Sublime with Rome is not the same as Sublime. But I also am someone that feels like the legacy of a band should be carried on even if every member is dead. There's a bunch of bands. There are a lot of bands that don't have any original members. Currently, the one that pops into my head the most is Molly Hatchet. The guys in Molly Hatchet now, that band is 50 years old. And the guys in Molly Hatchet now, they all kind of joined in 2007. But it's just been a constantly rotating cast of characters. So, it is what it is. Sublime with Rome is not the same as Sublime is a really great MC LARS track. Dragon Blood is one that kind of stayed with me a little bit. And Triforce is maybe okay as far as non-deep cut. So let's just move up the ladder, shall we? To better and bigger MC LARS records, in my opinions. Let's see if they have Wikipedia pages. I think Lars Attacks is the only one that doesn't. Coming in next for the second greatest MC LARS record is going to be This Gigantic Robot Kills. Yeah! Came out in February of 2009. It's a tribute to Wesley Wills, who appeared at the end of the song, Yes, I'm an Alien. Oh, he died shortly after this. But this one's got some really great tracks. Weird Al Yankovic is on here. Simple Plan is on here. Suburban Legends again. MC Bat Commander. Jesse Dangerously. I really love 35 Laurel Drive. That's a highlight. If you're unfamiliar with MC LARS, check out 35 Laurel Drive after checking out his best album coming up next. So, Guitar Hero, parentheses, beating Guitar Hero doesn't make you slash. Yes, it does, even on easy. Featuring Perry Grip and Paul Gilbert. And then White Kids Aren't Hyphy is a good one. And yeah, so that one's a pretty good one. But there can only be one greatest album of all time by MC LARS. And it's going to have to be this baby right here. This is The Graduate. Came out March 21st, 2006. It's an alternative hip-hop nerdcore album. I guess that's how you can classify MC LARS. He's a nerdcore rapper in the alternative hip-hop scene. It's 38 minutes and 11 seconds long. Oh gosh, I dropped my phone. Label record is Horus Records. Network. MC LARS is producer with a bunch of other people nobody you've ever heard of. It's actually got a pretty good score from AllMusic, Lost at Sea, and Spin. Kind of getting a 7 out of 10 all across the boards. We got samples from Iggy Pop's The Passenger, Tetris, Mega 64, Ice 99 Problems, Piebald, oh interesting, Hearts That Hate. But the songs, track 1 is Download This Song, featuring Jared Reddick of Bowling for Soup. Amazing! The Roommate from Heck, featuring MC Chris. Not me. I'm not MC Chris. I'm an MC named Chris, but I am not MC Chris. This is a different microphone controller Chris. There's a flood warning. 21 Concepts is interesting. And the next track features The Matches. This is the song that made me fall in love with MC LARS. Hot Topic is not punk rock. Hot Topic is not punk rock. And it names off all these things that are not punk rock. Like lunchboxes. What is it? Just like all the things that kids buy from Hot Topic that are not punk rock. Because, you know, just 3 years prior to this record, I was a teenager hanging out at Hot Topic, you know, buying stuff with my parents' money, and sometimes my own money. I guess I really was punk rock. But Hot Topic is not punk rock is a classic. It features The Matches, I guess were the ones that kind of gave it that rock and roll feel. Let's just see who The Matches are. They're an American pop punk band formed in 1997. I've lost interest already. I haven't. I'm going to go listen to their entire discography later. So, Rap Girl is great. Generic crunk rap. 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 Ahab, iGeneration. If I had a time machine, that would be fresh. Ooh, love that title. Internet relationships are not real relationships. Featuring a scholar and a physician in Piney Gur. Who is Piney Gur? Let's click on these features. Piney Gur, pronounced Gear, is an American musician and singer born in Kansas, based in London. Interesting. Go listen, go check her out. Yeah. Then you got Space Game, the dialogue featuring Bill Ill, who I'm not going to click on, and the 6 Degrees of Kurt Cobain, which is a classic, and Signing Emo. This album is near perfect. It's the best nerdcore hip hop I've ever heard. Hot Topic is not punk rock. Let's deep dive into that song, guys. Let's Hot Topic. Hot Topic is not punk rock. Lyrics. Hot Topic. Okay, here we go. This is all the things that MC LARS thinks are not punk rock. But if you're not punk rock, then you are punk rock. That's how that whole thing works. Go! Books about Evanescence are not punk rock! Guns N' Roses watches are not punk rock! I'm not going to do that each time, so let's just go through the list. Hello Kitty iPod cases. Rob Zombie lunchboxes. Slipknot binder paper. Ooh, he's calling out all my favorite things, except Hello Kitty. I don't like Hello Kitty. I mean, I'm not against Hello Kitty. I'm just not into that. I'm in all these other bands, though. I'm not into Tinkerbell pillowcases or Led Zeppelin air fresheners. Tupac incense burners. I'd be into that. And then you've got a bunch of screaming about Hot Topic. It's not punk rock. Hot Topic is not punk rock. And that repeats. Misfits candle tins. I would say that is punk rock. ICP throw blankets. I disagree with them. That is punk rock. Beaded Elvis curtains are not punk rock. Talking lamb chop plush dolls. AC/DC hair clips. SpongeBob wristbands. Sex Pistols boxer shorts. Discord back catalog. Okay, maybe that's punk rock. So that's the one in the song where he actually says, okay, that's punk rock. We're going to have to check out Discord back catalog later. So I'm just going to put that in my, open another browser. And then we've got this little preaching at the end of the song, which is Hot Topic is a contrived identification with youth subcultures to manufacture an anti-authoritarian identity and make millions. The $8 you paid for that Mudvayne poster would be better spent used to see your brother's friend's band. Ooh. Ooh. He's kind of right, guys. DIY ethics are punk rock. Starting your own label is punk rock. I've done that. That's pretty cool. I Can't Have Nice Things records. Gigi Allen was punk rock. Gigi Allen was insane. I'd always knew about Gigi Allen, but if you've got a strong stomach, look up some Gigi Allen videos. Oh my goodness. I agree with Gigi Allen on some things. You know, I would say, you know, personal freedom is a big deal. But Gigi Allen was hurting people and doing some really bad things to other people. And that's not okay. That's not okay. Hurting other people, not okay. I would say, you know, outside of that, maybe extreme personal liberties are okay. Including up to and including buying your stuff at Hot Topic. You know, it's all, everything is punk rock. So let's just, okay. So, but when a crass corporate vulture feeds on mass consumer culture, this spending mommy's money is not punk rock. So it's really great. His real name is Andrew R. Nelson, I believe. I don't want to get that wrong. Let's just make sure. Andrew Robert Nelson, MC LARS. Very talented vocalist, very talented kind of parody songwriter, but he's got some, you know, serious songs. But, you know, without a doubt, this Hot Topic is not punk rock. It's why I love his music. Maybe I need to explore every nook and cranny of nerdcore, hip hop, or whatever you want to call this genre. But I feel like, you know, being a fan of MC LARS is enough. So there you go. Haven't done any different genres for a while, and MC LARS is a lot of fun. So check him out, MC LARS. Hit me up. Give me some subscribers, yo. That yo, it just didn't feel right. Not natural. I don't say yo. Don't say yo. Bye.